We good? Turn that up a click. I think that's better. How are we looking? Hmm. Go up one more. Yeah, all right, we're good. Hello, Cubs fans. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back. It's AJ, your average fan here. Solid day out of the Cubs. This will be a quick episode today. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. We have some very severe weather moving in through Middle Tennessee, so I don't know when it's going to be here. The sky is getting awfully dark, so I'm going to try to run through this as quick as I can. This may not be a 10 to 15 minute episode today, but nonetheless, still got to get the episode in for you guys because that is what we do here. If you like the comment or the content, make sure you like, subscribe, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the Cubs and how they are performing so far. I would love to hear it from you guys, but we will get into it. Uh, we will go over the score. We'll look at the batting. We will talk about offensive and defensive player of the game for me. Before we go any further, let me get my little Rogue pouch. Gotta have that nice mango flavor there. So good. All right. So the Cubs, there's a couple of conflicting things here with the Cubs today. They took their walks a lot, but they also left a lot of runners on base. 13 of them today, to be exact. But they did score 7 runs on 11 hits with no errors, and that no errors is huge because those errors really bit the Padres today. They scored 1 run on 8 hits and 2 errors. So the Cubs get a bases loaded. Uh, they get a bases loaded, or I'm sorry. Carson Kelly RBI single in the bottom of the first, and then a 2 out bases loaded walk to get the second run up. They score 1 in the third, the fourth. They score 3 in the sixth. Carson Kelly, a 3-run homer in the sixth inning there. Excellent work. And then the bullpen. Again, today, the bullpen did a really good job. They're holding their own through this Padres series. Really since the beginning of that Sacramento series, they've really turned it around. A lot of guys look a lot better than what they did in Arizona and LA, so we'd love to see that. But if we're looking at the box for the Cubs, we'll run down the batting order first, and then we will talk the pitching. So Ian Happ gets a hit on 4 at bats. He took a walk, struck out twice. Kyle Tucker 1 for 4 RBI. He took a walk, no strikeouts. Suzuki 0 for 3. I really, man, I don't want to say that I'm really concerned about Suzuki yet, just because of how he really performed in Sacramento and then the first game yesterday against San Diego. He typically also responds pretty well when he posts an offer. So I'm not too worried about Seiya Suzuki just yet. I'm not gonna really start. I'm not gonna start complaining about him just yet. But he did take 2 walks today, so that's awesome to see. Again, guys taking those walks. We'll get into the walks thing just a little bit because I do have something to say on that. Michael Bush goes 1 for 5 with a strikeout. Swanson 2 for 4. He plates 2 runs today, 1 RBI, a walk, and 1 strikeout. Good stuff out of Swanson. Again, Swanson's just getting off to a really hot start, especially with that solo homer. Man, I mean, he's just red hot right now, and I love to see it. Nico Horner, 2 for 5. He plates a run. He gets an RBI. Crow Armstrong, 1 for 4. He scores a run. He took a walk and struck out once. So the weather is here, guys. So if you hear that in the background, I am sorry. We are going to get through this as fast as I can just because I got 2 dogs to look out for. And Miss Luna really does not like the thunder. So we will just keep moving along here. Shaw, 1 for 4. He gets a run across. He took a walk today. Excellent stuff out of him. Kelly, 2 for 3. Plates a run. 4 RBIs on the day. He also took a walk with 1 strikeout. So in totals, there's 36 at bats today, 7 runs on 11 hits, 7 RBIs, 8 walks. Um, Again, these walks are going to be a very big thing when we talk about the Cubs moving forward. Come here, Luna. It's okay, Mama. Yeah, I got you. It's okay. You can stay right here next to me. Um, so the walks are really just becoming a part of the Cubs game so far this year, and I really like that because um, when you're getting a lot of walks, especially 2 out walks, you really don't have to worry about getting that big clutch hit with the bases loaded and 2 outs. When you're taking your walks, that's just another way to get runs across the board, right? And I think that as the Cubs progress through the season, this is going to make their lineup very dangerous because, again, unlike last year, it's just an additional tool for them to be able to push runs across the plate. We have seen it already a handful of times this year. They've done a really good job of taking their walks. They've scored a lot of runs with 2 outs so far this year. I mean, I wouldn't, I would not call you a liar if you told me that the Cubs have already surpassed their number of runs scored with 2 outs compared to last year. I mean, that's just how big of a difference that I am seeing out of them. And that's really good stuff. I love to see that. Hi, Mama. I know it's okay. I'm going to be done in just a couple minutes, all right? Um, so with the walks, again, it's just another way that they could score runs. You don't have to worry about that big at bat with the bases loaded, 2 outs. It's just another way to keep pushing runs across. So we will look at now the wow, the rain's getting really bad out there, so I got to speed this up. I apologize, guys. We'll look at the defensive player of the game. It's got to go to Ian Happ with that diving catch in the 8th inning. I mean, the look on Pearson's face was pure shock. I mean, that play was just awesome up against the left field wall there, where there's really no foul territory. I mean, the way that he just manhandled that, diving towards the line and then turning his body while he was the second he hit the ground to not really take the brunt of that wall to his head and neck and shoulders was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, that was epic work. Offensive player of the game, you definitely got to hand that over to Carson Kelly. Again, another home run today. That batter's position, man, is just that 9-hole spot has really just become an outstanding production spot for the Cubs. So to start off this season, it looks really great. I love what I'm seeing out of it. I think Carson Kelly is giving off those 2023 Yan Gomes vibes, and I think that just helps everybody. It's just fantastic. With that, we'll just run over the pitching real quick. Boyd, fantastic work. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks, posted up at a 0 ERA. Pearson, not a clean inning, but he got out of that with 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. Did not walk anybody. All of them were ground outs, so his ERA is at a 10.13. Keller posted straight zeros with 1K, brings his ERA down to 4.50. Thielbar finishes out the game, straight zeros with a strikeout. So out of 9 innings, the Cubs total today, 8 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 7 Ks, 1 walk. Fantastic work out of the Chicago Cubs. Again, guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know how you're feeling about how the Cubs are performing this year. I think that, this Padres series is a really good benchmark to show what they could do the rest of the year. Just because the Padres started off so hot and they're playing really good against a team like the Padres that started off 7-0. Let me know your comments down below, guys. I have to cut out really quick here just so I can go take care of the dogs, make sure that they are okay. But we will be back tomorrow for the finale against the Padres. Cubs go for the sweep as they win 7-1 over San Diego. Improve their record to 7-4. With that, Cubs fans, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evenings. If you are in the Nashville area right now with the storms rolling through, you be safe with those storms. Wherever you're watching when these storms roll through, you be safe out there. And you guys, I will catch you all in the next one.